Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video of MLB 9 Innings 21. My name is Brian, and today we are here with another Team Showcase video. This is going to be Team Showcase number 26. As you can see, I'm still wearing the same clothes as the other Team Showcase video, which was 25, which went up on Tuesday. It's because I'm recording all these videos on the same day. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, really appreciate it. If you leave a like, subscribe as well, it really helps me out. Comment your name, your team name below if you want to be part of the showcase series. Basically, it's a series where I go ahead and show off your guys' teams, comment on skills, comment on training, see if we can move a couple players around so we can get the best out of the best performance for the specific position. So with that being said, each of these videos will be featuring 5 teams. Some of them will be high-end teams, some of them will be low mid-tier, and then we have the lower-end guys who we're trying to help out become to those higher tier teams as well. So for today, let's go ahead and see. Let me pull out my list here real quick and see what we are working with. All right, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with a bang. We're gonna go off with John's Juggernauts, which is somewhere around here. He has a very solid team as well. I see him in rank a lot. All right. All right, so we have a Washington Nationals team here, very, very solid team. All right, so let's start off with Trey Turner, 20. Crazy card, crazy power. Sadly, Trey Turner, 21 Dodgers card. Would have loved to see, these kind of stats, but unfortunately, I feel like come to, kind of skip them, but it is what it is. All right, especially since he won the batting title. But I mean, whatever. Let's see here. 12 to the right side. Very, very solid train. That's a great train right there. Charisma spotlight. So me personally, I like to do 13 to the right side. But I'm getting into the point where I'm upping my standards to like 12, 11 to the right side. But 13 to the right side is still really, really great. So, but again, spotlight, charisma, very solid set right there. At catcher, we have Ramos, only 13 to the right side, very, very solid as well. Slugger instinct, spotlight, professional, great set right there. At first base, we have Drupal Cabrera with only 10 to the right side. Like, you see, these trains right here are insane. Don't get me wrong, 13 to the right side is still crazy, but these are like the glorious trains. All right, so 26 to power, that's freaking beautiful right there. I going second because it's the the lowest, so that's a beautiful train right there. Slugger instinct batting machine, good contender for the blue ticket. I'm pretty sure you're already trying to get him there. Hopefully you can land. Let's see. If you have batter's chemistry? Okay, so he can get the BIU bonus, the bear it up bonus. I know I see here 102 speed. Now, if he runs to somebody with a boss, that 102 is going to go down by 12. But since he does have batter's chemistry, that's plus 10. So it evens it out. So it'll be directly at 100 speed. All right. So we have here Murphy at second base, only 14 to the right side. Possibly somebody you're going to want to retrain down the road. Possibly 14 is still solid, but I'm an overachiever. Heavy hitter, charisma, bear it up, great set right there as well. Cordero, what's that? 12 to the right side, very, very solid. 24 to power, that's insane power. Slugger instinct, spotlight, table setter. He must be your leadoff guy for sure. Then Rendon, 18, 15 to the right side. So for sure, Rendon, you're going to want to go ahead and retrain. Try to get 13, 12, go above and beyond, 10, 9, 8 to the right side. Spotlight, batting machine, heavy hitter, good set right there. Soto, 19, an insane card. This card is ridiculous. With a specialist, batting machine, slugger, instinct. That's a solid set right there. A lot of people are downplaying a specialist. A specialist is still very solid. Don't get, especially since this is like a pitching oriented game where the pitchers are better than batters. It will still activate with like those high end pitchers. All right, so we have a Guerrero. Wow, his power must be insane. Look at that. 12 to the right side, 24 to power. These trains are crazy. Spotlight, Slugger Instinct 5-2. I would love to know what his in-game stats are looking, especially with batter's chemistry. Must be insane. Then we have a Bryce Harper 15. I think that's his MVP year. Well, second MVP. Well, first MVP. Now 2021 is his second MVP. 10 to the right side, 23 to the power. Awesome set right here. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Slugger Instinct, Charisma, full swing hitter. Very solid there. And then we already know Desmond has batter's chemistry. So all in all, just like I think it was like 2 players you're probably gonna need to retrain. I think was it Ramos? No, not Ramos. Turner. Who was it? Turner. You can possibly reskill him because you're at the point in the game where you want everybody with triple sets to get the most performance out of everybody. And then as well as a Double Cabrera, using those blue tickets to get those triple blues. All right, so let's see what your pitching staff is looking like. Looking very solid. Shutter, I really wish I had him. Hudson, now is the Dodger. Why? All right, so we have Rourke. This is the first time I see his card. 72 base, very solid. Only 1 to stamina. Wow, amazing train. Very, very, very slow starter, last boss, pitching machine. I'm pretty sure this does great because I have the same thing on my Grinky with, instead of pitching machine, I have untouchable. So I'm pretty sure he does very great, especially with these numbers. He must do awesome. All right, so we have Strasburg 16 here, 5 to stamina, 22 to velo. I almost said power. Last boss, pitching machine, and dominant pitcher. Very, very solid there. Obviously, last boss going up to 8. Then we have Gonzalez 17, only 5 to stamina, still very good. Fireball, Mess, and a touch. Very, very solid set right there. We have Mad Max now is with the Mets. Crazy, just very insane. That's like probably one of the best 1-2 pitching duo I've ever seen. Like, I mean, I know Verlander and Verlander and Garrett Cohen was very solid 2019, I believe. But this is just out of the woods. It's just insane. The only trouble is the only thing that can stop them are themselves from getting hurt. All right, man. I feel like they just disrespected Scherzer with this 21 card. 74 base. I feel like he deserved higher, but it is what it is. Very solid chain right there. Only 4 to stamina. Finesse pitcher, last boss, a mess. Great set right there. Then we have Rogers, only 6 to stamina, touch, finesse pitcher, winning streak, very solid as well. Then we have here Herrera, 8 to stamina is a little too much. Touch, pitching machine, winning streak. I would say possibly a green ticket because winning streak might not activate because the game might be tied, and winning streak. And it's also probably going to be nerfed as well. Sometimes I nerf winning streak. Pitching machine and touch by itself is just not going to help out. So possibly get that to a green ticket and see if you can get something better. Last boss, finesse pitcher stability. That is a very good set right there. Shutters only 4 to stamina. Let me see. What was his train? 6. Okay. So 4 to stamina, very, very solid. Finesse pitcher, fixer, pitching machine, very solid there. Doolittle. Very good card. Dominant pitcher, last boss, very solid there. Pretty sure he has pitcher's chemistry. Yes, he does. And then Daniel Hudson is your closer with 22 to velo. That's insane. Last boss, winning streak, dominant pitcher. Very, very solid right there. He must get a lot of strikeouts. All right. Johns, thank you so much for being part of the Team Showcase video. That is a very solid team. Just a couple little knickknacks here. And, I mean, you can't really complain. Your team is top notch. I respect it. I respect that as a very, very great team. All right, so moving on. Thank you so much for being part of the showcase video, by the way. Moving on, next person on the list, we have Big Yanks. Where are you? You're right here. So 104, so I would say around somewhere between mid-range, starting to get to that mid-range tier. Let's go ahead and start off. Posada. What is that? 15 to the right side. That's solid for your level, of course. A very, very solid train right there. Spotlight batting machine. That's very good. Let's go Yanks. Free-to-play team. So you already know this is going to be a great team. Sanchez, 12 to the right side. That's very solid right there. Let's see. Slugger Instinct Spotlight. Very good set right there. At first base, we have Ford, Spotlight Batting Machine, very, very solid there. We have LeMahieu, 19. So far, 10 to the right side. Hopefully, you can keep that up. Very good skill set, though. Charisma, Spotlight Batting Machine, that does very, very well. Good job on that set. So far, we've seen some solid trains, good skill sets. 16 to right side's a little too much. Slugger Instinct, Charisma, okay, very solid there. Then we have Wade again. Didn't I just? Okay, that was Ford. Never mind. Wade, 21. Ooh, hopefully you can get somebody better at third base. Who are you guys third basemen? I'm trying to think. Urshela, I think he's a third baseman. I think so. I believe so. Wouldn't worry too much him not being a high end card. So we had Judge 17. Hopefully you can pull his prime. That would be awesome. 14 to the right side, very solid. Born to be a star, charisma, heavy hitter. Born to be a star is not great. Is actually what is it? Ace? Not ace. That's for his pitching. What is it? I forgot what it's called. The ace for batters. It's like a steroid kind of versions of that. All stats increase, getting chance to increase. Where there are more runners on base. It's just not that great. Hopefully you can get something better. Born to be the star is not that well. You're looking more of pioneer and bad ball hitter. Contact master, I think that's what it's called. It's okay. It's not the best, but born to be a star is just not good. All right, so we have here Brian Mercer. Whoa, did I just see? Okay, so far only 8 to the right side. Hopefully you can keep this train going. Very, very solid train so far. Barrett up, Master Base Thief, full swing hitter. Decent skill set, not the best, but not terrible. Then we have a McCutcheon here. Only 11 to the right side is a very solid train. I'm pretty sure you're very proud of this. Slugger Instinct, Barrett up, a heavy hitter. Very, very solid there. All right, so let's move on to your pitching staff. We have James Paxton, 19. Last Boss Mess, ace. Decent skill set there. Like I said, for you being free to play, that's very solid right there. Then we have Garrett Cohen. I'm pretty sure he has finesse pitcher, touch, mess. Great set right there. Then we have Tanaka, 16. Finesse pitcher, warm up, mess. Probably gonna need some new skills for sure. Possibly a new train. Only 1 to fastball is not that great. 8 to stamina is okay, but we have a Verlander 07 with a cleaning up your mess, touch, and put away pitch. Him not being a team card, wouldn't worry about it too much. Hopefully you can land Sunny. That would be great. Ron Guidry as well would be awesome. We have Lance Lynn, 18. Not the best starting pitchers, but finesse pitcher, dominant pitcher is a good skill set there, so he'll survive. Then we have May here. Touch, setup, man, pitch machine. That is a very, very solid set right there. Zach Britton, finesse pitcher, setup, very solid set as well. Then we have Chad Green, which is one of his better years. It's his best year, I'm pretty sure. Finesse, setup, fixer. That's going to be a good set as well. Wilson, dominant pitcher, mess, solid. Not the best, but not the worst. Goody, him being a long reliever, wouldn't worry about it too much. And then your closer is Robinson with last boss, dominant pitcher, pitching machine. Very, very solid. Props to you, my friend, for a free-to-play team. That is a very, very solid team right there. Hopefully you can keep it up. Hopefully you get that Judge Prime. I'm rooting for you. Hopefully you can get it. All right, thank you so much for being part of the showcase video. Moving on to our third team, we're going to go with Zerovsky Cali. I know you're in here, buddy, somewhere. Here you go. All right, so this is another mid-range team. St. Louis Cardinals. Very, very solid. Looking free to play so far. Yep, free to play. All right. I think somebody texted me. Sorry, guys. All right, moving on. Molina. Let's start off with Molina. Molina, 19. Hopefully Molina keeps going. I would say, keep pushing it until you just can't no more. Once that performance starts dropping to an insane amount, then yeah, I will retire right there. But hopefully he can keep going. Hopefully Pujols can keep going. I really wish Pujols could hit that 700. So I'm rooting for them. Hopefully somebody can sign him. I wish the Dodgers can pick him up. But if not, it'll be nice to see him go back to the Cardinals where it all started. All right, so what is that? 13 to the right side. Very, very solid train right there. Spotlight, charisma, good skill set right there. At DH, we have Colton Wong with 14 to the right side. Very solid as well. Slugger instinct, batting machine, good skill set there. Then we have Pujols, '06, his best year. Crazy, crazy stats. Man, he was a machine. 15 to the right side, that's decent. Probably retrain because fielding is going to get the third special train. So you want to make sure I gets that. But very, very solid. Slugger instinct, a specialist, heavy hitter. Probably something you can go ahead and retrain down the road. Then we have this guy who I will not try. What is that? 14 to the right side. Solid, solid. Even though you kind of want to have power since he has high contact and high eye. I'll probably retrain due to the fact that you want to give him as much power as you possibly can. But obviously, I know since you're free to play, the material to get this is very solid. So, like I said, at your own pace, you know what to do. This is someone you can possibly think of retraining to get him perfect. All right, batter's chemistry. So yeah, you have batter's chemistry. If you can go ahead and replace with another second baseman, I'll probably throw Carlton Wong here in second base. Try to get someone else at DH if you can get probably Goldie in DH, and then move him at in the bench because honestly he's not going to be doing good for you with batter's chemistry on the lineup. I'll just move him to that's basically what I'll do. I'll move Carlton Wong to second, move Goldie to DH whenever you can if you have a good skill set on him, and then move him to the bench because honestly, like I said, batter's chemistry in the lineup is just not going to do well. I mean, I know he's Black Diamond, and I know, he has good stats over Carlton Wong, but you want that in the bench. Okay, Paul DeYoung here with spotlight, bear it up, so a full swing hitter, very, very solid right there. Only 14 to the right side, 25 to power. That's insane. All right, so we have Matt Carpenter here, only 14 to the right side, charisma, slugger, instinct, very solid set right there. Osuna 19. Hopefully you can pull Osuna's 20 card. His 20 card, I'm pretty sure is better than his 19. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember him in 2020 going crazy. Was it 2020 before he got traded to the... Yeah, I think it was 2020. Not 100% sure. It could have been 19 as well. Spotlight, barreled up, a specialist, solid set right there. We have Fowler in center field, 15 to the right side. Slugger instinct, a specialist, training junkie. Not bad, not bad. I got to catch my breath. Whew. All right, so we have Edmonds here, 04 prime, 14 to the right side. Look at that power, guys. Look at that power. Slugger instinct, charisma, very, very solid there. All right, for pitchers, that Wacha is too much to stamina, but nonetheless very solid. I'm assuming finesse pitcher? Slow starter. Okay, so you got slow starter. Green ticket, hopefully you can land. Finesse pitcher, dominant pitcher, boss. Any of those will work wonders. But possibly a retrain. If you could have switched the stamina with the break, 6 to stamina, 9 to break, that would have been awesome. Then we have Wayno here. He pitched tremendous this the 2021 season. Finesse pitcher, ace. Something you're probably going to want to reskill down the road. Jack Flaherty as well. I feel like, okay, he's going to need a retrain for sure. 10 to stamina is just way too much. And velo is what? The lowest. So yeah, for sure going to need to retrain him. Last boss finesse pitcher, great skill set there. So retrain him, get as low stamina as you possibly can, a little bit more velo, and he'll do wonders as well. Lance Lynn with last boss ace, someone as well to, like I said, you being free to play, take it at your own pace. You don't have to retrain him and then go on to the next player. Like, make sure you get one player perfect and then move on to the next one. Even if it takes you forever, just make sure you get that one player perfect. Don't settle for less. Be like, okay, this is okay. Then I'm work on it. The reason why not to do that, because later on you're going to go back and to work on him again. Make sure you finish someone off. Make sure they're perfect. You don't have to worry about that player again. And you just constantly keep doing that, and you'll see your team progress better. All right. So last person in the rotation is Martinez. Touch ace fixer again. Someone else that you can go ahead and reskill later down the road. Galileo's 19. Winning streak setup, man. That's okay. Not bad. But you'll want to get a gold skill in there as well. Then we have Reyes. Wow, he has an insane amount of velo. He must be throwing 100. Dominant pitcher, finesse pitcher, ace. That's a good skill set right there. Then we have Joe Kelly, the GOAT, the legend, the Dodger legend. Touch, mess, very solid right there. Rosenthal, finesse pitcher, pitcher machine. That's very solid as well. Him being a long reliever, wouldn't worry about it too much. Inning eater, mess. Okay, decent. And then your closer is I Eisenhausen. I know his, the only reason why I know his name is because I watch what's his name? He's a YouTuber, and I actually haven't seen one of his videos in a while. Or is it me? I've been lacking. Uh Man, I can't think of his name right now. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm having a brain fart. I'm sorry guys. It's 1 in the morning right now. Think. I honestly can't think of his name. Wow. Don't roast me in the chat. Please do not roast me in the chat. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I can't think about his name right now. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I apologize. It's just a huge brain fart. But I watch his videos. All right. Other than that, Zerowski Cali, very, very solid team right there. Very, very good team. All right. So moving on to the next team, we're gonna go with Shark Hill. Another St. Louis Cardinals team. It was a St. Cardinals showcase video. All right, so Molina at catcher 17, triple chocolates. All right, so we're gonna get some new skills on him. Not his best year, so probably will hold off. Then we have Matt Carpenter here. Another triple chocolates. All right, so since you're being a Ronaldo 20, that's a very good card right there, though. That's a very solid card. That's a crazy train right there. 13 to the right side. Wow. 21 to power, slugger instinct. Okay, that's a very solid there. So since you don't have a full diamond set deck as well as you do have a cardinal set deck, so you're going in the right direction, going very good in the right direction. All you're missing is to get these cards are 1 by 1 to diamond by doing that 100% free team. Awesome. Man, it's bothering me. I need to know his name. Like there's just no possible way. It's literally bothering me. Where is it? I know I you're in here somewhere. Sorry guys, I'm making this video very, very long. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make this video super long. Most likely, probably gonna cut that part out. All right, so like I said, we're just gonna go over your team and little by little, because I know you're still, trying to get to that set deck. So training and skills, I wouldn't worry about it right now because for the first step for you is trying to get that diamond set deck as well as that team set deck. So, but we got a pool host here. Charisma 5-tool player, that's very solid there. Carlton Wong at second base. Sosa at 21. Sosa at shortstop. What's his 62 base? Okay, not the best card. We already saw that Arenado card is freaking crazy. That's a very card. I'm pretty sure you're very proud of him. Then Grigic, Chuck, I don't know how to pronounce it. Charisma, Master Base Steve, very, very solid right there. JJ, oh wow, 14. Batting machine, and then we have Osuna 19, which is a crazy card as well. He has an insane power. All right, for pitchers, we have Wayno, dominant pitcher, put away pitch and Iron Will. Lance Lynn 17, dominant pitcher mess, very solid there. Luke Weaver 17. Wait, really? I didn't even know he was there at 17. Okay, dominant pitcher, very solid right there. And then Kim 20, dominant pitcher as well. And then I'm pretty sure with Watch, you're waiting for the free GI for the event. Get him to diamond, and then you'll have a full rotation. You're going to be so happy once you get there. I remember reaching that milestone. It was very, very fun. Joe Kelly. Then we have Helson to Black Diamond. Boston Mess. Whitley, 21. Nicasio, 17. 66 base. And then Reyes, 20. 65 base. And then Eisenhausen. 04. Awesome, awesome card right there. All right, Shark Hill, thank you so much for being part of the team showcase. I don't know. I think you have another team, do you? I'm not 100% sure. I feel like you have another team, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so moving on to the last video, the last team for the showcase, we're going to go with Mets fan 6986 Junior. Sorry, guys, this video is getting so long. We have here a Mets team sub to AKs and Jfish. Shout out to Jfish, and shout out to Mets fan for having me and Jfish in your memo. Very, very awesome there. All right, so far we don't have a team set deck. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know if you are. Oh, there goes another Euclidus. But then you have Pujols here, so I know Pujols probably overtake Euclidus. All right, so Rendon 17 here at DH. Then we have Pujols with prediction and charisma, very solid there. We have a prime Yadier Molina. We have Boone. His prime is crazy. His SIG is insane. Charisma, prediction, table setter, very solid. Hopefully he is your leadoff guy because table setter will be great for that. Then we have a Seager 20 who is now a member of the Texas Rangers. Crazy. Seager went and got his bag. Then we have Arenado, which is obviously now a Cardinal, which we just saw. 5-tool player, full swing hitter. We have, I just call him Yaz Treminsky. Yaz Treminsky, I think. Laser beam prediction, 5-tool player. And center field, we have Hap 20, pinpoint strike. And we got Mookie, which the card I still don't even have. I would love his 20 SIG. That would be awesome. With Spotlight Master Base, Steve. So at this point in the game, you kind of want to think what kind of team you want to go for. I mean, you already have 3 Dodgers. I mean, do you have any Dodgers pitchers? 4 Dodgers, 5 Dodgers. You have 2 A's, 2 Angels. You only have 1 Met, unfortunately. So yeah, it's up to you what kind of team you want to go for from there. But you already have 5 Dodgers, so you could, if you like the Dodgers or don't hate the Dodgers, I'll go with the Dodgers. But if not, if you want to stick with the Mets, you can for sure. My advice: join a club and then try to get those club crafts every 2 weeks. That would be very, very clutch. Oh, we have another Met here. Okay, 3 Mets actually. Okay, so stick with the Mets. We have a DeGrom 21, insane card right here. I don't know how he kept those numbers, but touch mess, very solid skill set there. We have a Greinke 15, who I was searching for so long, but I got the worst Greinke. But hey, wasn't a dupe. And then we had Oswa. I haven't seen this card in a long time. Last time I saw this card, I remember there was an old YouTuber called Crispy Pelican. He pulled this card. I was very happy for him when he did. Nola 18, very solid card right there. Wheeler 19, 16, 19, very solid card right there. Iglesias 21. We have Robles 18. I always get this Robles confused with the batter. Claudio, who we duped so many times. Valdez 20. The Hale 14. And then we have Jensen 21. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this showcase video. I appreciate. I'm sorry this video got very, very long. Got a little too excited and wasted a lot of time. But again, guys, appreciate it so much. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you in the next video, which will be Saturday, and that's going to be Team Showcase number 27. Peace.